Paul, having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining today's live. It's nice to have you guys here. Thank you very much. So let's quickly get started with today's setup. We have a beautiful double bottom here. We should be expecting the buyers to like soup into the market anytime soon. But let's quickly get started into the with today's setup. So let's go. Click on this. Click on participate. Click on continue. All right. So we'll be presented with the blank canvas now. Sorry, I might actually have to quickly so here's a blank canvas. So the first thing we need to do is to do the setup. The chart type today is going to be the candlesticks, and we'll enable this timer. Oh, October Chan, thank you so much for joining. Amina Bokris, thank you so much. K6B, it's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are feeling great today. It's been a while. It's nice to have you here. So we'll enable this timer here, and we'll disable this auto scroll thing. So the time frame is going to be M1, and our trade time is also going to be M1 also. So let's go to, we'll choose we're going to be changing this to the flag mode. So we'll click on flag mode, we'll choose M1. Then we'll make sure that the second hand here is on 0. It's very important that it's on 0. So we'll choose M1, and that's it basically. And that's the whole setup. Now for the amount, we're going in with 12.5% of our balance. So so that's really amazing. We have this down trend here. So in this kind of market now, it's good to just think of going with the sellers and not the buyers as much. Sevian, thank you so much for joining. Q60, hope you're feeling great today. Guys, please go ahead and like today's video. I'll really appreciate if you can just like today's video. Thank you very much. Now, guys, let me tell you something. I saw something now, and I need to warn some people about it. You see, when you see this is not a third touch breakout. It's not a third touch. We have first touch low, but we have second touch, no lower low. When you don't see a lower low, even if the third touch happens, it is not, the probability is not on the high side. So don't take the trade. You understand? It's very, very easy to lose this trade right now. So for those who think, okay, they can just easily take certain trades, no, don't do that. Yes, we have a price channel to the downside. You understand? We should be thinking of going with the sellers in this kind of markets. You understand? That's just the way it is. Now there's a dynamic buyers entry. Look at this. We have buyers entry here. Buyers came in. There's another one. Buyers came in here. Buyers came in here also. So if you go down, you see buyers entry. Now we may have another buyers entry here if price comes down here, but we need a very strong reason to go with the buyers, or else if we don't see a very good reason going with the buyers, we don't take the trade. If it comes to this trend line now, we can take a trade with the sellers. We're more likely to win there than to win, There's another trend line here. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I don't know which time do you live, so that's why I missed every live. Yes, actually, even me myself, you understand. Right now, the time I come live is not consistent every day. Before it used to be consistent when I told you that work hasn't started, but now that work has started and I have a lot of projects on ground, it's not very easy for me. Oh, I could have gone with the buyers here. We have a round number, and we have, oh, this is a beautiful trade. Let's take this trade with the buyers. Hey, Aaron's Safi, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. I'm expecting the buyers to come in here. So let's see, because we have market sequence. I wasn't expecting that I would see a reason to even take this trade, talk less of going double trade. But you can see we have market sequence of three green, red candles, then green, three red candles, then green. We have three red candles here right now. I'm expecting a green, and we are also in a dynamic buyers entry. You understand? This is the reason why I took this trade. That's like, you have to have enough combinations, like things you can combine to take your trades. You cannot just take anyhow trade, guys. So that's the reason why I took the trade. So I need you to understand. Look at this. We have market sequence of three red candles, then we have a green. Look at this. We have three red candles, and we have a green. So the highest number of three red candles in this price channel now is three. You understand? So after having these three red candles on a round number with three zeros, I've talked about round numbers before. Now, when you have price closing and opening on a round number, there's every tendency that it's a sign of reversal. You understand? So this was a beautiful trade, though I wasn't expecting to take that trade. I'm telling you, I wasn't expecting, because I wasn't thinking of taking the trade. So, but no worries. Let's keep an eye on these markets. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on the market. Okay. All right. Okay. We will take this one. Let's just look for another market while we keep an eye on that market. This looks like another another price action. Look at this movement, up, down, then up. Now let me help those of you that like to use indicators. Let me help you a little bit. Let me show you so that you can understand the pattern of the market. It's a very big range. So up, down, then up, then down, then up, then down, then up. Now another thing you can do with this is to go to higher time frame. Let's check M5. Look at this. So in higher time frame now, the market went down, then up, then down, then up. Now you see, from the higher time frames, we can tell that price has not touched this supply area up here. So there's every tendency that price will still need to come up a little bit to come to this supply area up here. But this is M5. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of supply areas before we get up here. So let me mark this as a supply. Then we'll go back to M3. We'll try and confirm this area. Okay, prices begin to come up there. So the movement of the general movement of the market is upwards right now. This M3. So you can see now we have down, down, then up, then down. So the next movement of the market is still upward. So M5 and M3 are in agreement. Let's check M1. So we have a down movement here, and the next one should be up. So M5, M3, and M1, all of them agree that the price should be going up. So the buyers have the sentiment of the market should be with the buyers. But you see, you cannot just based on indicators. That's why I say indicators, I usually don't bother about them. I try my best to read the candles by myself, because you see, this is a QM. We can have a retracement from here. The best thing we can do is to mark the QM area, and the next thing we now need to do, we'll mark this QM area, then we'll go to higher time frame to see if we have engulf. If we don't have the engulf, then we know that we're not bothered. Okay, you can see there's an engulf there, but that engulf is not valid. So what do? We will not take any QM trade here. It's as simple as that. So this is not valid. We're not bothered. We're not going to bother about it. You understand? But so you can see now, I'm looking for what the market is doing. I'm trying to like check the multi-time frame analysis to make a decision what direction the market is going. So it's very, very important that you're able to do that on your own. so that at least you will know the direction the market is going. So we know that the sentiment of the market is with the buyers. You understand? And the only place where we can take a trade is inside this area. Inside this area. Because you understand, we have a very huge supply area there. But we'll keep an eye on this market. We'll continue. We'll check other markets. This could be a thought breakout. But let me see. Okay, I can still take the trade, but price needs to come down here. Price needs to come down here before I'll take the trade. Okay. If it comes below this round number, I'll take another one. Okay, I'll take another one here. I'm expecting a push to the upside. Though what I should have done before jumping into this market is to check the market for lower time frame entry. You understand? That would give me the specific area to actually take the trade instead of just taking the trade above the round number. But I'm still expecting a pullback, so let's see how it goes. Okay, we seem to be having the pullback already. That's good. Oh, sorry, maybe some of you didn't see that. You understand? But we took the trade at the entrance of this demand area. Let me mark everything, then I'll show you. Because I was moving very fast with the whole thing. So let me mark everything, then I'll re-explain the whole trade. I'll mark everything and I'll re-explain it so that for those who don't really understand very well, look at this. You understand? So we have this third breakout. First touch high, second touch high. Price broke this level. You understand? I was expecting a green candle, but you know, I told you I was not going to take the trade immediately because we have a demand area down here. So I took a trade immediately. Price touched this demand area, but then price kept going into the demand area. I took another one under this round number. Then I went to the lower time frame to find the real entry I should have actually waited for. Immediately I found it, I took the trade inside this entry, and price pulled back all the way, you know, till it was outside the demand area, and that was a winning trade. That was a beautiful trade, actually. You understand? That was a beautiful trade. 1 2 3 4 5 trades. You understand? That was a very, very beautiful one. So guys, if you have any questions, you can put it in the comment section. If you are new here and I've not given you a shout out, go ahead and send me a message in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out. There's another opportunity here. Let's check it quickly. Oh, I think we might be in the zone right now. Okay, this is the zone. I'm expecting a pullback here. I'll tell you why I took this trade. Hey, inside healing, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Oh, come on, did you see that? That was like, oh, that was break even. It was in the last few seconds. Oh my god, I was about saying that, okay, that was a winning trade. Can you imagine? I was already saying that was a winning trade because this was the trade itself. Actually, I should have gone with the sellers again, but I didn't want to take the trade again. So this was the trade. Actually, look at this. You understand? We have a Von Victory. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Now, you see, this area is an area of support in the market, and it was broken. You understand? It was broken to the downside. This particular area, you can see, it has multiple touches, but eventually got broken. You see, immediately it got broken like this. You understand? There's a decision point that was created. That's why when price was coming back to this area, I said, we have an opportunity here. So the next thing I did was to go to the lower time frame to find the decision point area in the market. Look at this. So I didn't see it in S30, but I was able to find it in S15, which is this area. I marked that place and I took the trade. But in the last, I think it was last 2 seconds, price pushed to the upside and gave us a break-even trade. You can see it was in the last second here. You can see. So, but then we have a morning star pattern that can give us retracement. I should have taken this trade again, but because of the way the market moved like that, I decided not to take the trade. Now we have another supply area here. You see this supply area now is a very, very important supply area. We will have a retracement. So I need to find that area before price actually gets there, or else I won't take the trade if I don't see the entry. Let me check S5. Yes, or gap up. Not really though. Okay, I found the entry. We have an entry here. There's an entry up here. You see the entry up here is the best one actually. But you see this down one also. We have an entry down here. If price gives me the entry, I'll take this one. Okay. I'll take this one then. If it goes up again over here, I'll take one more. Though I'm expecting a pullback from here, from this supply area. Okay, this is a beautiful one. That's a good one. So let me mark everything for you guys. You see this particular market is full of a lot of good setups. Actually, you can see in one trading in one particular distance now, how many trades have we taken? You understand? Is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 in just this alone. You understand? And they are hitting nicely. Now the thing there is, anytime you have, yes, you can combine the trend line too. It helps actually. Now there's yet one more opportunity here. Let me show you. You see, we have this common point of rejection here. You understand? And we yet still have another. Oh, I should have taken this other entry. But there's only so much you can do when you need to like chat the market, explain it, make sure everybody understands. But no worries. This is a beautiful entry. The one we marked the other time. This is a beautiful one. Now you see, anytime price touches your entry like this and pulls back, don't take it again. Don't. You understand? I know the temptation is real that you want to take it again. You understand? Some people say they won't take it above this round number. No. You understand? It's either above this one or the next round number up there. That's it. Now, doesn't mean price cannot pull back again. It can still pull back from here or from this round number, but you are you are trying to target the high probability trades. You understand? Like trades that can give you high probability in the markets. You understand? So that's you want the highest probability ones, not the ones that can just give you an okay trade. You understand? So you want something that will give you rest of mind when you enter the market. You know that yes, you've entered. So though there's an opportunity above the round number, above this thing here. Though okay, there's one more round number here. It seems far. I think the middle point of this round number will be 0.96550, somewhere here. One can take a trade at the 550 mark over here. So the sellers here are doing a very good job rejecting this market. But until price comes here, I'm not taking any trade. Yes, October Chan, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Yes, first trade is so beautiful. That's yes, it was actually. I really like that. Okay. Okay, cool. Hey, Flexi, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, Felix. So, okay, it's Felix, not Flexi. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Let's keep an eye on this market. Let's check that previous market we're looking at. We have a QM here. Let's check this QM. You see, markets like this, QMs are very good. QMs are very, very good. Now, there's one note of warning I want to tell everyone. Guys, anytime you have a flawless trade like this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 flawless trades. Now, yes, one of them was a break even, but at least 8 flawless trades, 1 break even. A break even is better than a loss, so I'll still call it a win. You understand? If you have trades like this, you made 100% of your balance. Stop that session at that point. You understand? It doesn't matter if you started with 10. The fact that you've made 100%, stop. And just exit the market for that period. This QM is not valid, so I'm not going to take any QM trade here. You understand? So it's as simple as that, basically. It's as simple as that. So let's check the other markets. I think, okay. Oops. Okay. This market is not looking good like I expect. So let's take it out and concentrate on the good ones. Von Victory, how does the tournament work? It's very simple though. You enter for the tournament and you start trading. They will give you 100 tournament points. It's like $100. You understand? So you just try to increase your balance as much as you can, and at the end of the tournament, the highest balance is actually the winner. You understand? Simon, thank you so much for joining. Simon Mugambi, it's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Hope you're feeling great today. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's check this QM. We have a QM down here. Let's check this QM. Normally, if I was in my my real account, I would have stopped this trade session. I'm okay with 100% of my balance. You understand? You make $100 in the day for the day, you're good. Especially considering the fact that you started with $100. You understand? So sometimes contentment is it's a virtue. Okay, we have this engulf. That's the first confirmation. How to identify good market versus bad market. It's very simple. You look for your setups and you check if the setups are working. If the market respects supply and demand, it's probably a good market. If supply and demands are not being respected, then it's a very bad market. You should avoid it. Now, if you don't know what supply and demand is, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. That's where you learn, the link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is in the description below. That's where I teach my students, I take them one-on-one. They ask me questions, I answer them, I give them all the information they need, to be profitable traders in the market. You understand? It's one of those things I used to tell my students that, say, once you make some money, leave the market. Profit is profit. It doesn't matter how big or small the profit is. Profit is profit. You understand? So if you know that profit is profit, don't stress yourself over it. Just take. Just take what you've made and leave the market for that period at least. Then you can come back later. So now we have a QM here. This ABC to the downside, push to the upside. If price comes into this entry we've marked, we'll go with the buyers. Immediately it touches the entry, we're going with the buyers. Now it's going to be against this. Let me see if it's against the market movement. Okay, it might be against the market movement, but let's see how it goes. So we need to keep an eye on that market. Let's check the other markets we've marked. Now you can see we have a breakout here. Now you see this breakout might be a liquidity sweep, but look at we have a demand area down here, and buyers are beginning to respond in that demand area. Do you use to trade on your computer too? Yes. I have a laptop I trade on. I just prefer trading on phone than laptops. I actually like touch screens because they are very fast, So currently now, we are planning to buy a what they call it. We're planning to buy it's called a Tab S10 Ultra. It's a Samsung tablet. You understand? I like Samsung a lot because of I've been using Samsung for most of the time, and I really enjoy their software. Like their, I really enjoy the way they put their packages together. And they have very powerful processors also. They make use of powerful processors. So one way or the other, no, this is not a tablet. This is just my phone. You understand? The phone device I'm using currently is a Galaxy Note 10 Plus. This is my phone, really. You understand? It's just a normal, but though it's a flagship phone, it's not just an ordinary phone, but it's still a phone, anyways. Hey Simon, it's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Hope you're feeling great today. So we have another demand area down here. You understand? So you can see now this market is a good market. Why? Because the demand areas, they have been respected. Price came into this demand area, pulled back up. So you can tell they have been respected. Now, if it wasn't respected, then I would have a problem with this market. And I probably would just skip the market immediately. I won't bother myself. Let me check this. Okay, I'm waiting for price to come here. Now we have a double top. So we may have sellers pushing to the downside here now. Anytime you have a double top like that, okay, we can go with the sellers here now. We have a third breakout. Look at this. This is a third breakout. Especially if we have a gap up, that would be beautiful. This is the first touch. Oh, okay. No, this is not a third breakout, guys. There's multiple touch on this. Now we may still have a red candle. Let me see. Okay. I would love to go with the sellers, but I'll wait for price to come here. I'm not going to take a trade on this line. I'll wait for price to come here, then I'll take a trade. There seem to be some sellers that are selling over here, and their influence on the market is very strong. So I'm not going to go with the sellers immediately. I'll wait for margin of safety, then I take the trade. The sequence is you miss. Okay, I can take the trade here now. I'm expecting a pullback. Now, so even if we don't have the red candle that I'm expecting, we should at least pull back enough for us to win. You understand? So that's exactly why I'm waiting for the right time to take a trade instead of just taking a trade immediately. You understand? So guys, you have to be extra smart in the market. You understand? You may not have too much information, but the simple information that is available to you, you can make the best of it. I can still go with the sellers again, but you know what, let me just try it with one above this round number. I'll try with $1. You understand? Above this round number. The reason why I'm going with one because I'm not sure this momentum will not continue to the upside. But you see this round number, it may act as a resistance for us for the sellers to like have their way. And another thing is that we have this common point of rejection. So I can combine it with this round number above, so that even if price does not give us a red candle, it will pull back enough under this round number, then we can have a good trade. There's another common point of rejection that is worthy of actually, taking a trade on up here. You can see. So that's a losing trade because we went to $1. It doesn't feel as if we lost anything basically. So that's why sometimes I always tell people you have to be able to go do this dynamic money management. You understand? Yes, you have to be able to be dynamic with your risk management. You understand? There are certain trades that you are not very sure of, but you still want to take because you know that, or you feel for one reason or the other it should go in a certain way. Now usually when you don't take those trades, they make you feel bad. Then you have this FOMO, this fear of missing out. So it pushes you to take any random trade for the next one, and it's not good. But sometimes if you reduce the risk amount and you take, like, this one, I took $1 here. You can see the sellers I was expecting then, now they are coming back into this market. It's still okay. Now you see this push to the upside, there's a decision point right here. Okay, I found it. Let me show you. I'll mark it for you so that you can see. So if price comes down into the decision points, now we can go with the buyers again. But I'm expecting a right above this place, there's a common point of rejection there. So I'm expecting sellers to be able to push this price down enough for us to win. Now if it doesn't happen like that, then the probability is not just in our favor. You understand? We will not bother. Now another thing we can do is I think we've done everything we can do. Though if there was a round number above, we can target that. But this is a very good trade. Even if we lose it, it's a good place to take a trade. You understand? It's common point of rejection, and we have a round number there, so it's a good place to take a trade without feeling bad that you have actually lost a trade. So let's see, if we have a gap up, I can go with the sellers. Then if price comes to the next round number, I can take another trade with the sellers. So let me mark that that decision point I told you. I'll mark it with this. Hello sir, how are you? Switch, so it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Ovi, sorry, October Chan, I missed that message. Sorry about that. Please send me a dot so that I can read your message. I think that message came when I was concentrating on the chats. Oh, give us this red candle now so that we'll have good trade. Yes, sweet soul, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. Yes, never seen you do live a real trade on YouTube live platform. Very soon it's going to happen. A lot of people they've actually requested that they would like to see me trade live. You understand? Very soon we're going to make it happen. You understand? I'm planning something, and we are going to do it together actually as a community. So all of us, we're going to do it together. So don't worry. It's going to be very, very interesting. Wow, that's beautiful trade. Yes, it was a beautiful trade. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're doing great too. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. You understand? I've mentioned it several times that the reason why I don't do live is because it's not easy actually doing like trading your real accounts live. It's not an easy thing. And I won't, I'm the type that I don't pretend to tell you, it's easy. No, it's not. It's not easy. You understand? I need to let you know that. And see, trading on your own without being in front of everybody is hard on its own. So talk less of now trading your real money in front of everybody. There's this fear of losing your money is there. You understand? And it doesn't go away. You only get used to it after a while. You get it, but that fear doesn't go away. You understand? That's one. The number two is that actually doing something in front of everybody is you're a little bit under pressure. You understand? So the pressure is there also. Then the the pressure of the market on its own, like trying to remember everything. Sometimes market too much. Yes, exactly. You're very correct. Yes. So there's a whole lot of because what I'm really doing is trying to teach. I'm not just trying. I'm not doing signal. You understand? I'm not trying to trade so that you can trade also. No. What I'm doing is to teach you the strategies I use to gain profits in the market so that you can learn the strategy. You can see I'm breaking it down. I'm teaching you one by one. I'm taking it slowly. I'm answering your questions in between all that. It's a whole lot of work. You get it, gist. So I need you to understand that. But very soon, don't worry. I'm planning something, and very soon it's going to happen that all of us are going to come together. You understand? We're going to actually experience how it feels to trade real. You understand? Live together like that. All of us, we are going to really experience it. So get ready, guys. It's going to, because I'm planning it, it's going to happen very soon. Our next entry is inside this box down here. You see this round number 0.96400. That's where I'm targeting. So I'm waiting for price to come there. We will take a trade. Yeah, immediately price enters into this box, we are taking the trade. So let's just wait. Okay, we have a gap down. Oh, come on, that entry is bad. That entry is very bad. I should have taken a better entry. But let's see if we can win this trade, because my entry is not very good. The entry is not very good. The entry is not very good. Let me see if I can take another entry. Sorry, I'm going to skip your message for now. I won't be able to read it. I'm trying to concentrate on this trade before. Okay. I'm expecting a green candle though, but the way the market wants to, sometimes the market wants to do as if it wants to do tinko tinko with us. Yes, showing my winnings without live is fine too. Now, before, I don't like showing my winnings because I don't want it to look as if I'm bragging. But somebody said that they would like to see my winnings too. They need to be sure that I'm still trading live. So I started showing my winnings both on Telegram and or maybe just record your video. Yes, that's what I do. I have videos of my live sessions. You understand? It's, if you want to watch my live sessions, you understand, go to the live trade session playlist. You see, in fact, I'm posting one very soon. You understand? I'm posting one very soon. I think those who are our Barter-Pro YouTube members, they are already seeing the videos, because they are in a way they have priority access to see all the videos before everybody sees it. You understand? So if you would like to see the videos before everybody will see it, you understand, you can just join the Barter-Pro YouTube members. You understand? The link to join is beside the subscribe button. You understand? Just click subscribe. You see that subscribe button, there's a join button there. Click it. You understand? It's a way to support the channel. You understand? Because it's part of the reason why I was telling you that I'm working on something very soon. You understand? So you can go ahead. Opportunity comes from patient guys. Don't force it. Yeah, exactly. You're very correct. I came with sorry, I didn't read that last message. Please send me a dot. Let me read your last message. You understand? So the YouTube members they get that all that privilege of early access to the videos and all that. You understand? So if you would like to support the channel, go ahead and join the Barter-Pro YouTube membership. It's very important that you do that. I'm really big on that right now, because I like, those who are joining the Barter-Pro YouTube membership, they have some perks. We intentionally have them have those perks so that we can encourage more people to actually join. You get the gist. So thank you so much. I came with you, though I don't understand English. Oh wow, you did. That's good. I like that. That's very good. Wow. Well, that's thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So please join the link to join is in the okay. Maybe I should put the link in the description also. Don't worry. After now, I'm going to put the link in the description from now on. But the link to join really is beside the subscribe button on the channel. Like if you go to the channel now, you see a join. There's a join button. Just click the join button, and you can support the channel. You understand, and you automatically become one of the YouTube our YouTube membership. You understand. So thank you very much for doing that. This fifth candle theory playing out. I should have taken this trade. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth candle is a divergent. You can see the fifth candle is a divergent. Beautiful entry. This is a beautiful. We have ABC break. We have oh Russia. Oh, it's Russian language. Wow. All right. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So this chart itself is a very beautiful chart. Look at it. It's more of a basic market structure pattern. You can see down, up, down, then up, then down, then up. So if price gets to this area now, we can have the sellers come down. Let me check the rest of the market. Let's check the rest of the markets. Okay, we're still waiting for price to come into our entry. We'll take the trade. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the love. Thank you very much. So this is sweet soul is very sweet too. Now wow. Hey again, thank you very much. Thank you. That was we have a thought breakout here. This is a beautiful trade. We missed out on it on this trade. You see, first touch low, second touch lower low. Price comes here, we take the trade with the sellers. It's going to be a beautiful trade. Come on. We missed the trade, but no problem. This is a beautiful trade. I love taking trades like this. I love taking trades like this. This is a beautiful one. Very beautiful trade. I'm waiting for price to come into this entry. We'll go with the buyers. But you see, we have a momentum down here. So we need to be very careful with this momentum. All right, thank you, Inside Healing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming, guys. Please go ahead and like this video. You understand? Like this live. I really appreciate it. If you're here and you get I missed this. Come on. I missed this. Let me take this trade here. If it enters here, I'm gonna take one more. I almost missed this trade. I almost missed this trade. Can you imagine? Okay, we'll see you tomorrow by God's grace. Thank you very much. Oh, come on now. Okay, I can take this trade. I know we should have a pullback here. Come on. We have a gap down. Okay, let's go with the buyers. Oh, come on. We have a gap down in favor of the buyers, so we should have enough pullback to win this trade. That gap down, we lost. Oh wow. Okay, thank you very much, October Chan. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's nice having you here. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm gonna miss this. Okay. Though you see, we're trading against the momentum. I understand this loss. Normally, I shouldn't trade against the momentum. But when I saw that pullback, I was expecting that we would at least have a push to the upside, maybe like a retracement, because is gap down is in favor of the buyers. You understand? But no problem. If we lose this trade, I understand why we lost. It's because we're trading against the momentum. So let's not worry about this too much. Okay, we can go with the buyers here. I'm expecting the buyers to come in here, and I'll tell you why. We have this evening star pattern here. Oh, Okay, let me see why. I'm actually expecting the buyers to come in. Let's see. There's a lot of tug of war between the buyers and the sellers here. Okay, the sellers finally won the trade. Though this is a an evening star pattern, I was expecting the buyers to actually enter here. Now we have a gap down. Let me see if we can take this trade. We should be able to take this trade, especially. Let me see. Let me take this trade also. So let's wait and see. Now we have a gap down here in favor of the buyers, and the previous candle closed on this round number, so I kind of expected the buyers to come in, but it might be probably because of the this momentum to the downside. I'm still going to go with the buyers again. Okay, I'm not going with buyers again. We have a gap up in favor of the sellers, so no trading here. I won't take the trade here. So I've lost almost all the balance now. But no problem. It happens like that sometimes. That's why I was emphasizing that. See, anytime you make some money, you made 100%, more than 100% of your balance. Leave the market. One thing I've observed is that the more you, hey guys, we have Gemword in the house. Thank you, Gemword, for joining us. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very, very much. Now, if you don't know, Gemword is one of the OGs of this channel. You understand? She's been supporting us from day one. Yes, she's one of our biggest supporters on this channel. So thank you very much. Please, guys, let me welcome Gemword. Oh, Robert, it's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. It's been a while. Hope you're feeling great today. It's been a while. How's everything now? Yes, it's nice to have you here. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, it's been a while. Yes, MD Red One Ahmed, thank you very much for joining. It's nice to have you here too. Hope you're feeling great today. If you're here and I've not given you a shout out, please go ahead and send me a hi. Isaac Ton, thank you so much for joining. Oh, it's raining. Oh my god. Oh, it's raining a lot in Tanzania. Wow. Wow. I'm going with the sellers after this trade. Alex G, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. I like that name, Alex G. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Oh, I was hoping we would have yeah, so trading is good. Oh. Lily, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today, Lily. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. Wow. So you see now, price ran through this QM area. Now it's giving us a retracement. Can you imagine? Sometimes you feel like resenting the market itself, but at some point, you'll be like, there's no point resenting the markets. So you see now, after this now, we can go with the buyers. Because we're in a buyer's entry right now. I'll just take the trade. Then I'll go back and check. I'm going to go with the buyers. Sorry, Robert, I'm not able to read that message right now, but I'll read it afterwards. Okay. So let's go to the lower time frame and find, okay, we're in a good place. We're actually in a good place. I'm taking one more trade. That's going to be the, I'm going full margin on this trade right now because I'm expecting a push to the upside from the buyers. So let's see how that goes. This is a demand area in the lower time frame. So So if price breaks through this area now and gives us a losing trade, that's going to be the end of today's session. Oh my god. uh and this is a third breakout. Come on, the buyers are going to come in after this. We have a third breakout here. Look at this. The buyers are going to come in after this, but no problem, it happens like that sometimes. Or this may just be a liquidity sweep, because when you have a price channel like this, it builds up liquidity in the market, and price may want to like have a liquidity sweep to the downside, then they will have a liquidity, then they will have another push to the upside. So I have never seen a humble mentor like you with humility, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it, sincerely. It's not easy to be a fantastic trader, you understand, and anytime you have the opportunity to teach, is I find it as an opportunity and a privilege. You guys are here, beautiful people, you understand, you guys are here, you're trying to learn things, and I try my best to see how I can help as much as many people I can help, so that they can understand. Okay, then the buyers should come in here. At least we have another thought breakout here, so at least should have the buyers coming. If you combine it with the fifth candle theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth candle should be a divergence, and it's also a thought breakout. So I'm expecting the buyers to come in. Hey, Mojid, thank you so much for joining. What do you recommend that one should risk? How much on one trade? I usually don't recommend risk amounts for people. Mojid, thank you so much for joining. Guys, our class captain is here. Oh, this is a beautiful trade. You can see it's a thought breakout, but you see this liquidity sweep to the downside is crazy. You understand? So I don't usually recommend that anybody take a particular amount. It depends on how much your balance is, but you see sometimes it's not only about your balance. It's about your risk tolerance. You understand? Because you see, sometimes your risk tolerance you might be comfortable risking the whole $100 in your balance. Why? Because you have more, like plenty of it. So some people have backup money. You understand? Like they have like maybe $10,000 backup money. They are people like that are able to risk about $1,000 in the market. Yes, but if your risk appetite does not support a big amount, just go with the smallest amount you can manage. You understand? Now, not too small that you don't take the trade seriously, and not too big that you don't that you are too afraid of losing it. You understand? So it has to be somewhere in between. You understand? That's the reason why I usually go in with 12.5% of my balance, because usually I just accept that if I lose the whole balance, fine. But even if I don't lose the balance, at least I can divide everything into 8 sections. So if I have 8 trials and I lose 8 times back to back, I deserve to leave the market. You understand? So that's the reason why how I actually approach my own risk management. Then over time, I adjust the risk management according to either I'm winning or I'm losing. You understand? So risk management is a personal thing. I usually don't talk about it. You understand? And I usually don't tell people that, okay, don't risk more than so amount. No, I don't do that. You can risk as much as you can. That's just the easiest way to go about it. You understand? Guys, please go ahead and like the live. You understand? We've lost all our balance. You understand? Let me see if we still have some time. Okay, we still have like 6 minutes. You know what? Let me switch to the demo account. This AUD card. This AUD card. I just have like few minutes left, so let's run it. Oh wow, Mujid, that's very nice. That's very nice, Mujid. That's beautiful. See, all of us, we are going to be topping the chart very soon. That's how it's going to be. Oh, Yes, very, very soon, all of us will be topping the charts. In fact, we'll be seeing ourselves, we'll be laughing. There's a look at Mojid. You understand? You understand? We'll be seeing ourselves on the charts like this, and we'll be like, yes. I say, see, look at Mojid. This one, like, look at Steven. This one, like, look at Robert. You understand? We'll be looking at ourselves. I'll be like, I know this guy. Oh, I know this guy. He's one very bad guy like that. He's very good in trading. Yes, that's how it's meant to be. That's how it's meant to be. You understand? Very soon, one of these days, you will see all of us. We will be sharing in this life like this. That I was today. I was number. I was the second. Today I was the first. The other one will say, me, I was the third. Now did you see me? Yes. The other one will say, now did you see? At some point, I was stopping the chat for like 1 hour. Did you see that? Like that, like that. That's exactly how it's going to be. You understand? So guys, just keep working at it. Keep practicing. Keep doing your best. Eventually it's going to happen. Eventually it's going to happen. You'll be shocked the day this realization is going to happen. All of you will really see, and you'll be like, it said so. And that's how it's going to be. Let me check another market to see if we anyways. We just have few minutes left. If anybody has any question, okay, let me do a few announcements, guys. If you are new here and you would like to register, please, the registration link is in the description. Click on it and register with your email, and do the necessary verification that you need to do. It's as simple as that. Now the next thing we need to do is, if you like me to teach you one-on-one, like if you like me to actually teach you binary options trading, join the Barter-Pro mentorship, where I teach my students one-on-one how to trade. I take them through the process, one after the other. Everything is I break it down. I make sure that all of them understand. So if that's what you want, click the Telegram channel link. That's how to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Click Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram that you like to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, and we will. What we're going to do is, I'm going to send you all the necessary information you need. You understand? Now, guys, I want to make this special announcement. I'm publishing a very good video for you guys. Actually, you understand? It took me time. It took me time to actually edit this video. So I took time to run. It's actually one of my live sessions. So I took time to actually run through my. Wow, sir, great explanations. Do you recommend taking one step? No, I don't. No, I don't actually. You understand? You can only do as much as you can risk. You understand? So I have a video coming up. You understand, guys? I want you to watch it, but this time around, I just don't want you to watch it. I want you to share it in your various communities. You understand? Watch the videos. If you have any question, put it in the comment section. The video should be out probably by tomorrow or next tomorrow. I can't remember exactly when, but probably tomorrow. Immediately it's out, I'm going to post it on the Telegram channel. I'll post it on the YouTube community also. I need you guys to help this video. I really want this video to reach as many people as possible. That's why I need your help. So guys, please, you understand? I know a lot of people have been looking for ways to help me on this one. You can actually assist me on this. Watch the video, like the immediately you enter the video, just like it first. You understand? Now, if you have any questions or you have any thoughts, just put it in the comment section. I want the engagement on this particular video to be in fact, I wanted to surprise the YouTube algorithm. You understand? I want the YouTube algorithm to shock. Wait, these people, what's happen now? Why not just baff this video? You understand? So thank you so much. I really wanted to do that. I'll post immediately it's live. I'll post the video on Telegram. I'll post it on the YouTube community also. So immediately you see the video, you understand, please go ahead and like it. The title of the video is the strategies that helped me make 185% profits in the market. You understand? Making 185% profit is not a joke. You understand? Like today now, we made it over 100% profit in market, and you saw it live. You understand? So go ahead, watch the video. You watch from beginning to the end. Don't skip anything. Don't skip the ads. Also, you understand? Like the video, comment on under the this thing, share it in your community, tell your friends to watch it also. You understand? I really want the engagement on this video to be awesome. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We'll be coming back again in the next how many hours? In the next 5 hours, we'll have another live. So if you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe and enable your notification bell so that anytime the anytime we are back on live like that, YouTube will send you a notification. So thank you so much for joining today's live session. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.